Now, I am not one to complain, but before we get to our next segment here with Sophie, I would like a recount on, excuse me, is move over and get out of the way? Seriously?
Perfect.
Sophie.
I think we just need to move over
All right.
so I can get
There we go. Okay, I stand corrected. All right.
Exactly.
Well, back with us is our wonderful Sophie, who is making a great holiday gift today, and it's candles. So these candles do more than just smell good.
They do, because I'm making them out of beeswax. And of course, beeswax naturally purifies your air, naturally, just in of itself. And is also non-toxic, because some of the candles that we buy are made out of paraffin wax. And they, you know, in my book, they're a little toxic.
So I didn't know that. We were talking about that before. Some candles really are toxic.
Yeah. So beeswax is a good one.
Okay,
All
where
right,
do
so
you,
show us how to do it, babe.
before we get there, where do you get the beeswax?
All right, so the beeswax and all your supplies you can get from Amazon or a craft store. It's really easy and they're very inexpensive. So what you need for this very easy project, Mel and Gabrielle, is you need your beeswax pellets, you're going to need candle wicks, and some little mini tart tins or tart molds.
Love that.
Okay, and some essential oils.
Okay.
So how easy is this? What I've done is I've pre-melted the beeswax over a double boiler. Now, kids, if you have kids at home, I do not want you to do this project with kids at home because it's
dangerous.
wax and it could be dangerous,
Right.
all right? So what I'm now going to do is I have the little tart molds here. Now, in order to stick the wick, first off, I get the wicks.
While you're going on the wicks, where do you get the wicks from?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Is
wick.
it all the same?
Yes, all the same, from the craft store or from Amazon. So what I'm going to trim it off so that they are about an inch long.
Okay.
Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dip the little metal disc of the wick into the melted wax, like
Perfect.
so. Okay. And then I'm going to set it into one of the little tins.
So that keeps the wick
Isn't that
in
clever?
place.
It makes it stick like that.
Perfect.
All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is remove the wax, and then we're going to add the essential oils. Now, the essential oils that I'm using at home are eucalyptus and pine.
And why, Sophie?
And 2 teaspoons of each. Now, the reason is that these 2 essential oils, eucalyptus and pine, are the most antiviral essential oils. So by burning these candles, you're going to release these
smells so
antiviral.
good.
Yeah.
And the smell in
does
the room
right
right
now.
now, the audience obviously can't smell this, but it's so beautiful.
Oh, and it releases this beautiful festive smell. So it does a number of different things. Now, what we're going to do here, actually, yes, that would be great. Let's hold it
And
up.
Sophie, you know what? I know when Hunter comes back from college and he has the flu, I put a humidifier in his room and I put a few drops of eucalyptus. And you with your little ones, you know, it just helps them breathe better. Is that
That's a great
exactly what
idea,
you were
Kim.
talking
Exactly.
about with this?
Or in his sneakers.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah.
All right, now, my friends, what we've done is we've just filled up the little tart tin. You're going to leave it for about 2 hours to set up completely. When it's set up completely, simply just trim off the wick, like so. Now, here's the little present. The gift aspect is I take burlap ribbon, a little tip here, because you see the oil, the scent won't be released until the candle burns.
Right.
So what I would do is take a eucalyptus oil, put a little over the ribbon, and then what I love to do, Gabrielle, is I wrap them in little bundles like this of 3.
Is that so beautiful?
And I
What
use,
a great gift that is.
And I use a little eucalyptus and pine fresh, and I want to give these to you as gifts. So Mel,
so
that one is for you.
Now, how long are these candles going to burn for?
They burn for about 6 hours.
Oh, it's a
per
good amount of
candle.
time.
Yes, because they're slow burning.
This is so great for the holiday season to give that coming up to
so
somebody's
good.
party.
Yes,
My goodness.
that's for Kimberly.
She does everything so well, and I love her to death, and she knows that. So for more on Sophie, just visit Sophie at her website, or you can always go to our website as well. Dylan, what have we got coming
Well, up next, we have Paige Hemis, everyone.
Come on back. I'm going to show you how to decorate on a budget and make this cool little ornament tree. Come on back.